Thanks for coming by Barlow BBQ today. It's good to see you. Smoking a turkey on Thanksgiving has been a tradition in my family for a long time. I can remember as a kid watching my dad smoke a turkey on his Weber kettle, and I'm proud to say it's a tradition that I've continued in my own life. Now this year's a little different. I usually do it on my Weber kettle, but I've got a pit barrel this year. So I thought for today's video we'd do a trial run because Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Thought I'd do a trial run on the pit barrel cooker and see how it turns out before we do it on the big day. So hope you stick around. We'll both learn something and we'll see what smoked turkey is like from the pit barrel cooker. Welcome back. All right, the first thing we need to do is prep our turkey. We've got an 11-pound turkey right here, and Martha, you take it from here.
To give us some extra flavor underneath that skin, we decided to make an herb butter. So we're going to use a mixture of butter and olive oil, fresh garlic, fresh herbs, and then I made a savory mix of sage and rosemary and lavender and a bunch of other things. We'll give you a recipe for that down below. We're going to mix all that together and rub it underneath the skin.
The turkey's almost ready. We've got a little bit of that herb butter left over. Martha's going to go ahead and just rub the rest of that on the outside of the skin. Final thing we're going to do is coat this with a mixture of salt, pepper, and garlic. Once we've got that coated up pretty good, now it's time to get the T-bar in. This is what we're going to use to hang it inside the pit barrel. And you can get this from the Pit Barrel Cooker Company. I'll have a link to it right down below in the description box. Alright, so we've got the turkey prepped, that's ready to go. Now it's time to fire up the pit barrel. Go ahead and fill up your charcoal basket all the way with charcoal. Remove 40 briquettes from that. Light those in a chimney starter. And it should take about 15 or 20 minutes. When they're ready, add them to the pit barrel. Go get the turkey and we'll carefully hang that inside. Close up the lid and let it smoke. I'm thinking we'll be smoking this turkey for a good 2 to 3 hours. I'm looking for an internal temp of 165 degrees. So in the meantime, let's let the turkey hang out and we'll check back on it in an hour from now. This turkey's looking pretty good. It's been smoking for an hour, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and check temp. I'll check right there in the breast and maybe a couple other spots. So the turkey was reading about 70 degrees, and so we definitely have a ways to go. I'm going to let this go for another hour. Martha and I are going to go pick up a bottle of scotch. It's a beautiful fall day here in western North Carolina. We're going to celebrate this trial run of this turkey. So anyways, we'll come back in an hour. We'll check on it and see how it's rolling. Stick around. It's been 2 hours since we checked the turkey. That means it's been on for a total of 3 hours. Now I've got a couple updates for you. Number one, we did go get that bottle of scotch. Number two, about an hour ago I put a probe into one of the breasts so we can monitor that. And right now, that is reading 131 internal temp. Final update, about 30 minutes ago I added another batch of charcoal to the pit barrel. So I filled up one of these, lit that, and then added that on there. Really because we're losing light, getting on later in the day. Wanted to add just a little bit more heat in there. Again, this is a trial run to see how things go. So I would imagine this is going to be finishing up within the next hour. Let's take a look. Color's looking nice on this, and it's smelling really good, folks. I'm going to go ahead and lift this out, give you guys a better look at it, and I'll test for some temps, different spots in the turkey, and we'll see how we're doing. Turkey's looking really good with all the spots that I checked the temperature on, and right now the breast is reading 138, so I believe this should be done in the next 30 minutes. So we got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna go pour myself a scotch, get ready to carve this up, hopefully pretty soon, and just enjoying the day. See you real soon, y'all. Alright, it's been 20 minutes and I lifted the lid, checked some different spots in the turkey, and everything's checked out. We've hit an internal temperature of 165 degrees in the breast. We've got 170 degrees in the thigh, so everything's looking really good. Here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and lift it carefully out of the pit barrel. Then Martha and I are going to carve it up. Here we go.
Now before we carve this bird, I'm going to pour us a glass of liquid ambition. We're just using some Macallan's Islay single malt scotch.
Martha did a real nice job carving up the turkey. We've got thighs over here, breast. Looking forward to trying out these turkey wings here. The legs. All right, so let's give this a try. We're losing light. I think it's going to be pretty good, y'all. Cheers to y'all. Thanks for spending a little time with us today. All right.
All right, giggity giggity, I'm ready to try this.
Let's try out this smoked turkey.
You want to try the breast first?
I think we should start with the breast first because I think that's the true test. See if we hit that juiciness, tenderness. Let's give it a try.
All right, I have a piece here that's got a bunch of skin on it, so.
It looks delicious.
Here you go, give that a go. Ooh, it's so buttery and garlicky.
Oh yeah, that herb butter was a good call.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, and a really nice smoke flavor
Sure
coming
did.
through on that too. The skin's nice too. It wasn't rubbery or anything.
Nope, it's not as crispy as I'd like it to be, but it never is.
It's all good. All right, y'all, we're gonna say cheers and we're gonna wish you a very happy Thanksgiving.
And happy early Thanksgiving too.
That as well. Love you guys. Thanks a lot for spending time with us. We'll see you soon. And until next time, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That's right.
Bye-bye.